reason this phone will not stay charged, so we're gonna try to see what we can get done in the meantime, okay? I'm noticing sorrow here on this page. I don't know what this is. I just said, it's just, I don't know what the fuck this energy is. I was just sitting here for a second. I said, damn, so am I just going ahead and accepting the fact that I might be different? For real? And that's okay. When we're talking about this whole energy of self-love, especially when it comes to my energy, there's no question about that. What I'm talking about is the gifts. This is how I know who really be ear hustling and who don't. The gifts. Tapping into the gifts. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this out, okay? When we're talking about these gifts. All right? I don't know what this is. I don't know. I just heard, when I was putting this camera on, I heard somebody may be getting the news or something. Somebody might be going down as G-O-D. I want to know who this is. I'm just going to pull 3 of these real quick, okay? Yeah, contentment. Somebody play too much. All I know is I'm picking up on trickster energy. I'm picking up on somebody knows that somebody can't connect some dots here. And the people around them know too. They think it's hilarious. Whoever this is, they think this shit is hilarious to create these blockages and then call it people blocking people. See, I don't know. I can't stay in the little pool. The baby one that's on the side of the thing. I can't stay in that pool. I got to be in the big pool. Matter of fact, I got to jump into the 9 foot. You know what I'm saying? I can't even be in the 3 foot. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that fucking energy. Like, I can't relate. I can't relate. I can't relate. I'm thinking like, damn, who is this energy that I thought was above the rest of these people that's in that little pool that was over somewhere with me? And I don't even know if I lost them. And I'm not even trying to be rude or nothing. I'm really not. I'm just trying to figure out. That's what I always have to do. I always have to figure out everything on my own. Sometimes, good examples of, family members, people, parents and shit like this come from the shit that they did that you said you ain't gonna do. And I know somebody likes to see me frustrated, but we're not. And we got loneliness that just flew over here on the floor, but we're not. But we do have indifferent here. But are we or are we not? Maybe this indifference is not being as indifference as you think as I think I am. We have frustration. What else? We got hope, okay? And anger. Yeah, somebody might be angered. But I feel like whatever it is, maybe some of this shit used to work with certain lineages and certain family lines at some point in time. And then something is now saying that it's not going to work. Maybe that's why stuff was kind of bumpy or something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because of some indifferences or something like this. And some people suffer from loneliness and some people thrive in it. Well, I wouldn't say you thrive in loneliness, but alone time. Some people thrive in alone time. They work well alone, all right? And then some people, don't. I mean, they might feel lonely, depressed, sad, want to go do something to themselves or something like this, but not me. It's that energy where I thrive alone. But somebody that thrives alone may realize that if they have somebody else that thrives alone and these people just thrive together, that if they were together, then they would have a good time. And they would know boundaries automatically. And they would know when someone needs time or when the other one, and they would understand. That's what I feel. I feel like some people can be clingy. I'm afraid of something clingy. Like I said, I be talking, but it's still like I know the difference though. Now, no intimacy or no emotion is probably not acceptable, but and ain't nobody trying to have nobody, you know, in their face all day. I don't know. I mean, some people do. I think a lot of these women do because they don't have something to grasp onto within their own self. Men too, okay, in their own little way. I think men don't be all in your face like that. They just keep a tight rein. They keep a reach. You know what I'm saying? On you, knowing how to maybe, you know, do something to get like you get a whiff of something and turn back around towards. And I feel like a lot of people is finding out that it doesn't matter who you are or whatever or what you have. That when it comes to me, I mean, none of that really impresses me. It's nice, you know. I'm proud of, you know, you or whatever if that's what you want me to be. But, you know, of course, you know, I'm just thinking about that. Of course, somebody want to be successful. I don't have to be, you know, you're successful to be successful, but, you know. But I know one thing I'm not about to be successful at is sitting up in here for the rest of this day without going to give me a pack of cigarettes. Because I be trying, y'all, stop. I be trying. I did. I try to keep my mind off stuff, and then it's just like, I don't know. They should just make like a vaccine for smoking. You know what I'm saying? If you really want, you know, people like, you really don't want to quit, do you? Because you keep doing this. No. If they had a shot for it, you know what I'm saying? I really go take it right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's, but that's the easy way out. But you know, a lot of times, shit, maybe people don't take the easy way out about a lot of things in life. They take the hard road. But it's one thing that you would like to maybe one time in your life take the easy road and not be judged for it. But really, who cares? Yeah. So again, we got the Ace of Rods here, all right? And the High Priestess, okay? Ace of Rods and High Priestess here. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up on some energy here of like reincarnation or something like this, or But I also feel like, I don't know why I feel like it's these energies of people coming into, like you might be coming into your prime right now, right? And you're reevaluating things. And I don't know why I'm picking up on like past family members getting, you know, that movie, was it called Souls or something like that? Or with the little blue things or whatever, okay? And it's almost like people are getting a chance to come back, but like to join a mount or a vassal or your team or something like this or whatever. And it's almost like you not gonna be everybody's cup of tea or something like this. You know, people come to rejuvenate or something and bounce. You know what I'm saying? They got to get moving. You know what I'm saying? My energy can I could sit in my energy. I could really be, you know, well with just being alone, and, you know, I could really be very well, like almost too much. That when people come around, I get an attitude. You know, like I get, like, what the fuck you want? Like, if you put your hand, you know, like sometimes I notice that. Especially when I'm vibing, I feel with, like going within or going to source. It's like nothing else matters. So I'm like, you know, if they could build a being like that and bring them and place them here on the earth, it will make me happy. Ish. When I'm talking about with a mate. Like, people take shit out of context all the time, so you got to be very clear what you're saying, and they still take it out of context. But okay. So yeah, the Ace of Rods. Okay, so the Ace of Rods maybe got scooped up, you know what I'm saying, by a High Priestess. Or if I end up with an Ace of Rods energy, this is going to bring me into a High Priestess energy. Something's going on here, okay? I'm hearing something about grandfather clock. Maybe that's why, you know, I could hear that clicking noise. You know, it's, yeah. I feel like whatever, there is something about, what is this? Something about special needs. Somebody's claiming somebody's special needs or something like this to get benefits or to have control over someone. This could be tactics used because of, I don't know, it's weird. Like sexual pleasures or immoralities. I don't know. I'm hearing sellouts. But it's right now while we're right here by the King of Cups. The King of Cups, we got the Justice, we got the Strength. We got the Wounded Warrior, we got the Devil. So, yeah. So we got this devil energy at the top of all of this. I mean, this may be that energy of, you know what I'm saying, having a good woman in your family or by your side or as your warrior, as your princess, as your daughter, as your wife or something like this, you know, and then treating them some kind of way, okay? Where they kind of want to run back to their mama or putting them out in the cold. You know what I'm saying? With me, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that shit work. So maybe somebody might be looking at me a little bit different, but we got the Strength card here, okay? And somebody's manipulating the situation, the woman with the lion, okay? Now, this could be a masculine too now, okay? But what I'm thinking is whoever this person is, you know, have a very good manipulative mind, or they have something that holds power somewhere, okay? All right? And then we have Justice on top of this, okay? Which makes me think that somebody might be getting justice, like I said, for whatever this manipulative person or this succubus energy or Jezebel energy was possibly doing, okay? And then we have this King of Cups here. So I don't know, all of this in this one line right here is just making me think something about, yeah, it's making me think something about this King of Cups energy. I don't know. It's kind of like this King of Cups may have something to do with these illusions too. All right? With this Seven of Cups here. You know, he may even deal with his own different illusions or addictions here. Okay? You know, I feel like somebody could say that I'm addicted to finding out the truth of who I am, what's going on around me, what's going on inside of me. You know, who are these people that are doing things to me? You know, who am I really communing with when I'm communing or when I'm in, you know, deep thought? I wouldn't call it meditation because I don't think somebody like me can't really meditate. I feel like a lot more now than a couple years ago. I could possibly, you know, get away with it for a minute, but no 2-hour meditation, that's a trance or something a motherfucker must be going into. And so that must be maybe where the real shit is at. I don't know, but it's just like, I don't know. Maybe it's something that I'm not supposed to tamper with. Maybe it could be something, you know, to try. So we have the King of Cups here with this Eight of Cups here. And I feel like either it's this King of Cups here that is walking away from a situation here, or this is a King of Cups watching someone in this red robe walk away. Okay? Little Red Riding Hood, or Amy, maybe, I said Amy. Maybe even a Hierophant energy, okay? I feel like whatever this is, it's just done because, you know, somebody let too much time come in the middle, and I feel like somebody left something, you know, a group or a family decided to leave someone and discard them as the scapegoat. It's just as simple as that. At some point in time, okay, this could be this time, past lifetime, whatever. Somebody already made a fucked up decision, all right? But I feel like whatever this is, I feel like God is going to level somebody up to another level. I mean, because of what these people have done. I feel like something, regardless of what other people think, what angels in the outfield think, with all this other stuff, I have to know that God must know me, you know, and know what might be going on. But then again, I say, well, damn, if this God do know what's going on, and if this energy is, then this must just be projected. People are just projecting negative energy or scenes or something like this, okay, the devil or something like this. Or this God is not as powerful and almighty as I thought he was. You know what I'm saying? It's just either or. And I'm not ashamed to say that. I feel like there's special needs cases. You can't treat a child that's dealing with something or that maybe even been harmed because of something you did. You know what I'm saying? Like the other children, right? And it's not even that this person is this way or that way or, you know, lazy or they're not smart. They might be the sharpest one in the bunch. But like I said, whatever this is, I'm not going to think, not that I'm perfect, but I'm not going to think that it's something that I did or didn't do. I know that, like I told you guys before, there's a deep Not even, I want to call it a resentment, but a knowing of people that have come, the people that reside within me, maybe the ancestors that back me, that are like, no, no. It is what it is, you know. And if you came to change something, then it's what you're going to have to, you know, go ahead and see and say. It's like standing up to your father and saying something you really don't want to say about like mistreatment or something like that. And it's like, you know, that's that energy. Somebody let all these different people get in the way. And this is what these people are coming telling you. Not to worry about what people think and say, but also this is you thinking about God or you think about somebody above you, and that's just exactly what the fuck they do. Okay? I just feel like it's something else more twisted going on in the shadow side that somebody feel like I would judge for or something like this, but they really don't know. So it's like somebody want to throw away all this love of their life or something and just find something better, or somebody that'll turn the cheek to things without even trying, you know? But I don't try to hold on to nothing. And I feel like that's what's going to get me where the fuck I'm going to go. The only thing I'm responsible for on this earth right now is a 12-year-old girl. Okay? That's it. Everybody else want to act like whatever it is, then that's what it is. And there's a couple other children. Okay? That's it. So again, we have these illusions here, okay? And I feel like whatever this is with this Eight of Wands is all because of these illusions. Like I said, some of this stuff is projected. Some of this stuff is like somebody playing around, like giving some kind of downloads here that are just to distract you. You know what I'm saying? And then we have also this energy of like illusions to distract somebody or whatever. But like in my case, I feel like people don't have to distract me because I'm really not watching or paying attention or privy to what these people are talking about anyway. You know? Unless it's something that is alerting to me, like where I need to stand my ground, or I need to maybe say one thing, or you know what I'm saying, I need to watch out or make sure your doors is locked at night, or you know what I'm saying, wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning because some funny shit might be going on after that. You know, it's just like minimal things like that, you know what I'm saying, that I feel like I be having to focus on, but still. I don't know about this Eight of Wands. Somebody might be, because somebody might have taken out or shown some illusions or some secret, something that people are holding in their, this might be desires or, you know, somebody's secrets. Okay, somebody might be bringing, or might have brought somebody's secret to the forefront, but it's like these people are so haughty and things, they think they can sit there and they can watch you and they can do this in your privacy of your own home and everything like this and judge you and your whole entire family off of what they think they see or they might hear or something like this. But you spot one thing about them and you catch on to who they might be and you say something about them and it's a problem. And that's how I know that somebody's hiding a bigger something than what I'm seeing here. There's something about rings, not just a ring, but rings. Okay? It's like, and that will get you real high. If somebody, that will get you real high. This could be, you know what? If I was thinking about a man, God, okay, and if he can't like kick his, like find a way to kick or kike his granddaughter, and she coming up and people looking like, hey, listen, thinking from a man's standpoint, these are the things that I would do to defile her. It's like your own, but you got to remember, these people ain't thinking like that. These people mindset ain't even like yours. These people probably been here, you know what I'm saying? They probably 100, 200 fucking years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying their energy, their whatever we vibing with. You get what I'm saying? They can't relate. It's almost like caveman energy. You would think that, you know, it's ancient whatever or whatever this is, but I feel like some of these people are being woken up from the dead or from an in-between or something like this or whatever. And there is this like brutish or no empathy or no, you know, something type of way of this thinking here. That's why I promise you, I feel like there's only two or a small little handful of people left in the world that is a certain way. But I feel like, again, this Eight of Wands energy or this Eight of Wands energy is going towards these illusions to strike these illusions down, possibly. Instead of going towards a person, it just seems like this, like knocking like these illusions and stuff out the park here. cleaning out something here, some cobweb. It's like cleaning out. I'm hearing like my father's house has many mansions or something like this, or many rooms. So this could be like this energy, compartments or places to go in the mind, the brain, or something like this. I don't know why I always think about that when I see this card. Yeah, so then we have victory here with the Six of Wands, okay? But then we have the Three of Pentacles here, which makes me think, again, somebody been caught what they was doing behind the scenes. Somebody trying to blame somebody or saying, oh, this child just ain't listening. This child is unruly, but they're trying to frustrate, but they're playing hard to get, but they're teasing, but they're manipulating, but they're, you know, causing obstacles and things, the stumbling blocks and stuff like this. And then also sitting there to watch and see you fall. It's just weird. Whatever this is, it's just very weird. So again, this is why, again, I call out those illusions here, okay? Somebody was working hard on these type of illusions here for someone. To make somebody tired, worn out, seem, you know, unworthy, seem like they're not this, or a hard worker, or their own thinker, or something like this, right? But I guess at some time, God got to catch demons in the Bible and put them in their place. But I was thinking for a minute, damn, ain't nobody listening? Or is somebody trying to make me out to be the demon? But I mean, if we talking about this kind of God could already just look at me and already know. You know? So that means that we're not dealing with that kind of God then, if that's not the case. It's just something like that. So with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse here, all right? Yeah, somebody could have took something from someone, a father figure, a mother figure, an elder. And like I said, these are the elders you're supposed to be respecting in some parts of this Bible. But these may just be the old head or the vampiric energies or the cannibals that come out after, you know, whatever, and take whatever. Okay, shit, that might be my energy. I don't know. It might be a surprise at the end of the day that that's what the fuck I do. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I would not know. This would be something that would be blocked off from me. I wouldn't know. Okay? That might be that energy of taking motherfuckers off at the head. Because again, people could have just did what they did and went on with their life and been joyful what they did. But no, some people had to turn around and attack and mock and hit and kick and smack and spit and, you know, and rape and pillage. And you see what I'm saying? They had to do those things continuously. Just because of what? Some people for no reason. They did it to some people for no reason. And some people, they did it for what other reasons would you do it? For jealousy, envy, and strife. Somebody was jealous of somebody's union. I feel like somebody was working on breaking up a marriage, period. All right? It might have been a marriage that could have survived, right? On just some old regular, everyday type shit. But, you know, also a desirous energy could be more. See, I've always not been able to be led into that more. Either I'm going to get more or I'm not. Either you're going to show me how to get more or you not. Either you're going to give me something more or you not. You know what I'm saying? What is it? You see what I'm saying? Either you're going to put me up on game so I can work and do it myself or not. It's just as simple as that. But I don't beg nobody for shit. But don't expect me to know what you're talking about. And that's how I feel about this whole thing, this whole journey. Yeah, somebody's getting attacked here, whatever, because of this lover situation. And these people, what these people were doing in the background here. So it's, again, we have this Two of Cups energy in reverse, all right? Intertwining or coming into union with someone here. But then we have this lover's energy here. But this masculine energy is getting a lot of stuff in his back here. This masculine energy is getting a lot of hate. Maybe for causing these illusions, right? Or the people that are creating these illusions. Befriending the people that are creating these illusions, okay? Maybe even being with a woman that is revealing these illusions and things like this, okay? This matrix part, or breaking it down. Also addressing the parts that are accurate, but also tearing down the parts that are not. This masculine energy could be getting the heat for that. Yeah, it's starting with this justice system. Whoever this female is right here. Whoever this female is, her and her daughter. I told y'all, you know, this Jackson look a lot like Elodio, okay? I don't know. Just something to me. Something that I see. Just like Thompson look a lot like Coleman. And it's something here, okay? I don't know. See, and this may be why these people might be mad. This may be why, okay, I just heard masculine mad at me. And see, that's what made me so upset. It's like, why do you even care what these stupid people think or something? Like, just like somebody would say, why do you care about what these people think on gossip things or whatever? First of all, because there's no reason for these people to have had access to me in the first place. What you're doing now, this I can already see why the foundation is all so crooked. If this is what you motherfuckers do in secret societies, I already see. I can already tell you a couple of things that you do wrong to fuck shit up. I mean, I don't know. And it's like ancient whatever ways. Oh, but let's just look from then until now and see what the fuck is going on and see did that work. If Papa was a Rolling Stone, you know, the mass, that's just an excuse. Now, at one point in time, yes, it was people that was overpowering you, you know, possibly physically and, you know, and I'm pretty sure through legal energies or their laws or their lies. But nowadays, you know what I'm saying? You look like you could come up with something else and break away from that shit real quick or something like this, where you probably couldn't get away, you know, at some point in time. And I feel like, you know, I don't know. I feel like it's like the masculine energy is getting attacked or whatever, but the masculine energy joined with this feminine energy, the right one, you see what I'm saying? You don't have the right one possibly next to you. But the union that somebody is coming into is being turned down, but these people are not intimate here. These people are meeting for the first time and, you know, and this something like this or whatever, okay? It's like, just like a public meeting, just like an exchange of something here, okay, in reverse, right? And then we have this energy of this nakedness or whatever, and I don't know. I don't know why I don't like the way she holding on to him or whatever. But it's this dark person right here behind the scenes, possibly, that's chiseling at this to work against this. And then you got the Eight of Wands of, you know, the justice system, the court, you know, like I said, the child services, the police, lawyers, you know, entertainment industry, whatever. All this shit right here is coming at this masculine energy here. But it's coming from a dark place with this black cliff or this black, I don't know. I even just heard cliff. Huxtable. Huxtable. Because somebody wants this man's lover or his woman that he interested in to be with other people. But this person seen enough of that or something. This person only want to be with this person. This person may have had their share too. But they've had their share with higher up energy. This person might have had their fair share with maybe low vibrating people at some point. But whatever it is, this person is getting attacked from the top. So maybe he will have to leave from the top, then come down to the bottom or a lower level in society or something. This may be somebody want to be dragged down. Or maybe they changed their mind, you know what I'm saying, and now they want to go back up or whatever like this or whatever. But I feel like the underground, the low vibing energy or the underground or backdoor shadow energy is where it's at shit happen or something in these times. It's like, I don't know why I'm seeing like, yeah. You know, I mean, everybody's saying what they're doing, so I don't know what's the big secret. I don't know if God is trying to use me to prove that I know shit that these people think I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm just that vassal. I don't know. Okay? All the time. Why? But I see like squirrels and nuts or something like this. Because I feel like it's like whatever these people was doing, they could have just did what they was doing and went on their way. But no, they had to do something else here. They had to give somebody, show fake love. They had to, you know, make somebody think, well, we're doing this for this reason or something like this. And they were lying. They were doing it to humiliate someone. Even if it, you know, how they have these rituals, humiliation or whatever. Even if that's what they do with these things, they weren't planning on doing that with you or me or whatever like this. It's just, they just wanted to, they wanted to use that system to humiliate someone that wouldn't even be ever joining whatever the fuck it was, possibly. You do get what I'm saying? That. So we have temperance here. So again, he wants to come down possibly with her. But she's like, I don't know. We can have the best of both worlds. What you talking about? It's almost like with me, motherfucker, I don't know about whoever else you've been dealing with. We make the decision. You make the decisions. We make the decision when it's me and you. I don't know why I'm hearing "Don't Walk Away" by En Vogue. I think is what the song is. But it's something to do with this high priestess energy here on the Ace of Rods. Because this high priestess could be, oh, okay, the high priestess could be, you know, again, close to or sleeping with the Metatron. I don't know why I just said that. Why did I just say that? This could be somebody using their yoni energy on this Ace of Rods here, okay? This could be somebody getting put in a high priestess energy too, though. Just because something makes someone happy. Like, somebody remembers something. I don't even know why people... It's either somebody didn't know, somebody they forgot, they've been reincarnated, they've been cloned, they've been brought back to life. I don't even know, y'all. I don't know. Maybe that's what somebody wants or wanted, but maybe, again, I'm hearing get down on it, so another bitch probably already did the job. But she could still only be a high priestess. So maybe that's why somebody mad. It's almost like the woman that you gave me beguiled me. But again, that's because you was looking to them idols. That's because you was looking to them damn idols. That's because you didn't listen to what I was saying. So don't come over here blaming me. This could be a brother energy here. That I'm like, dude. Like, I already left whatever this is. God, something made me already have walked away. You know, we already talked about this shit. Like I said, last year, the year before. We already said what was going to happen already over here. So God don't even want me wasting my time talking about that shit no more. Yeah, something about juggling here. Something is in reverse here because somebody was juggling something. And somebody else, you know, stepped in or something like this. And I just don't know what this is. I just don't want it. I don't mind it. I don't know what about this. This is real life, goddamn it. Because almost like maybe these people give these positions to a daughter or something at first, okay? But something happens with these foreign women that they let in the gates. Voodoo and witchcraft. And then they lose track of the daughter and they start getting pissed off at the daughter. They get abusive with the daughter. They get smart mouth. They get, you know, they get some kind of, you know what I'm saying? You just like, what the fuck happened to you? Like, we was just all right. You know, what the fuck just happened to you? And it's just that energy. They don't realize that. And once it's done, it's like somebody snapped up. Now, they may take a chance and come back in and to remind themselves of what they may be missing. But I don't know. I'm hearing shorty like mine. And somebody just scared too. They just don't want to. They just don't want to. They don't want to because they just don't want to. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like also it's like it's an embarrassment ritual or something. Or I would say harassment because the woman can't move on to do anything else after she's been ruined by these people. Normally, there's no inheritance. There's no nothing. There's no whatever the fuck this is. Normally, because many have come already before me. But the gate is narrow. You know, I was thinking about that when I was thinking about wide loads or hips and butts and people, you know, doing all these things to their bodies or whatever. But again, to do these things, but somebody's access point may be narrow. This may be what, I don't know, just something like this, okay? It's something about the shape of someone. I feel like there's always been a perfect fit physically, but somebody didn't think that there could be a perfect fit mentally or spiritually or whatever. Even on like working or something like this. Cause I feel like it's a masculine that's afraid to be around somebody else. They wouldn't know what it would be like to be around somebody else. It's for somebody to care about them, to care for them, to, you know. Somebody could be even judging somebody on their current situation or their living conditions or something like this. And they don't realize that somebody is their sunshine. That nobody's saying they're not happy alone and they can't be happy and they haven't worked on themselves enough to be happy with themselves and, you know how to heal and move on from a situation or if they have to or whatever. But at the end of the day, somebody does bring sunshine. This could be because you may be oblivious to other things that are going on in the background or some shit like this, right? In some of these strange cases. But there is a sense of trust. There is a sense of looking. Like somebody looks to me and I look to somebody. I'm hoping it's the same people. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that it's the same person I'm looking to is looking to me. You know? But it's beyond a document, piece of paper talking about you married or not. It's something else that's going on here, okay? And I feel like somebody keeps realizing that none of these people match, and they may feel like they have the one now, but I'm just saying, it is what it is. I don't just be making shit up for no reason, y'all. I don't be just making stuff up just to appease to anyone or anything. That's why a lot of my stuff sound the same a lot, because it's just that, you know? Of course somebody can choose something else. I feel like this is like, you know, it's almost like how we did that, we pulled that Harry Potter card and it said to write a picture of someone on the wall and have them come out. If you could have a portrait, a life-size portrait, and it could come to life, who would it be? Yeah. I'm telling you something about temperance or inner alchemy. People are realizing that somebody doesn't really mesh with anybody but one. Possibly two. And I don't know why we got this Two of Cups in reverse, but this man is, we only see his nose, okay? We see his cup in the girl. We see the girl with the two cups. We don't really see his face right here. But the warring or the battling is over here. Maybe casted by magic here. And something about being called, judgment being called on something here. Something to do with dipping somebody's toe in water or something else. We also have the Lovers here, okay? This girl, her hair, or it's something about her hair or her being an heir that had these people fighting. Okay? Somebody might have ruined her hair or made her lose her hair. This could be a killing or culling. I don't know why I just heard culling. Because, you know, whatever was going on in that movie, Bella could not. You know, she tried Jake and everything like this, but... Yeah, somebody might have been doing something behind the scenes here in order to stop this warring here. And now I'm looking at this, all the tips of this is broken off or being blocked or stopped. It's like a moment in time. Like somebody stopping something before it get like an attack or something on somebody here. It's like somebody's mad at somebody, but I'm like, dude, you have to be mad at something else. You cannot be mad at me. That's what, before you leave this planet or whatever the fuck you planning on doing, you can't be mad. I want people to know how these other beings on this planet have been operating and how they have been some of the reason why people have not been able to heal things or fix things after a certain amount of time. But also, it's like, you know, when you turn away from something, you leave something unguarded, what do you expect? So this could be, again, where somebody else came in and marked some territory or something like this, and now somebody else cannot come back in. You know, it's like, what do you mean? And I feel like this starts with that behavior, that sneaky, low childish behavior of the jar magic, putting a bitch in a jar energy or a jar spell where she can't hear, she can't be aware, she can't fight back, she can't fend off, she can't whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you put her in a situation. It's selfish, it's ugly, and it's childish. Because a lot of these women I'm hearing were devoted, okay? A lot of these women were celibate. A lot of these women went through problems being in marriages when they met with these energies sometimes and holding back from their own husbands, you know what I'm saying, in order to nurture whatever it was that they were giving to God. Only to be discarded possibly by the masculine energy that came in, right? To be abused or picked on by feminine energies that were blocked out by this person that came in energetically. And then also to maybe be even left behind by the spouse that she was with. So again, what do you mean? This was my turn to show what actually was going on here. All right, we have this sun in sackcloth. All right. That the whole empires and teams and stuff was coming after one little girl sometimes. Because some of us can be, like, you could be in your 40s or something like this, but really in the spirit realm or whatever, you might be, you know, younger than that. You may be a teenager, you know. So this may be, again, you being put back in that age or a perpetual youth nature. So you could be under somebody's roof, under somebody's thumb, so people can take advantage of you over and over again. So it's like slave trade or sex slave trade or